Not including the spin-offs, Mario Kart, Mario Party, Mario Strikers. Not including those. Top 5 sports entertainers. Fucking hate that phrase. Yeah. Sport entertainers. Honestly, don't know what the hell a sport entertainer is, man. I only know wrestlers. That's all I know is the wrestlers, man. I don't know no sports entertainers. You know how Johnny Gargano was he would call himself Johnny Wrestling? Tommaso Ciampa, when he was like on his big ass heel run, would call himself Tommaso Sports or the Mr. Sports Entertainment. I forget what it was called. So instead of like Johnny Gargano would be Mr. Wrestling, Tommaso Ciampa would be Mr. Sports Entertainment. That's the best. That's perfect, man. Top 5 wrestlers. See, now that's a harder one because there's different types of wrestling, different types of wrestlers. Now, in terms of technical ability, in terms of top 5 current wrestlers in the world, in WWE and AEW and TNA. Any. Number 1 would be the sex doll Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi wrestled. Number 2 would be the little 9-year-old that they wrestled. I'm messing with you. It would be... I think Edge is just at the top of his game right now, man. It's top. Can't deny it. Think about it. He was gone 9 years. He came back. He came back after 9 years, and he's still literally putting on freaking goat-ass matches. So I'd say Edge is number 1 right now, in my opinion. There's also Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, but I don't really care enough about them, to be honest. So I'd say Edge, number 1. Number 2, AJ Styles, which is his WrestleMania opponent for tomorrow, which I'm excited to watch. Number 3, I'm trying to throw some variety in there, not just from WWE. Number 3, I'm trying to think of somebody from AEW who would be worthy enough to be put in that same list as AJ and Edge. Oh, did I tell you how on Twitter I was arguing with some people who claimed that Bret Hart, Edge are on the same level. They were claiming that Bret Hart and Edge were on the same level. Scared the shit out of me. Thanks for the sub, Michael. Appreciate the love, man. Oh my gosh, man. They were claiming that Edge and Bret Hart. Wolf Trot, how are you, man? How you doing? But they were claiming that Edge and Bret Hart are on the same level as Kenny Omega, and I was like, oh no. I was like, See, it would be the other way around. Kenny Omega's on the same level as Edge and Bret Hart, but the thing is, he's not. Be Dom, what does that mean? Doing great. That's good to hear, Wolf Trot. That's good to hear, man. Kenny Omega's not better, man. Come on. You know this, Michael. Can you give a shout out to Wolf Trot 45? You're still mod, Michael. Oh shit. Oh, you play WWE as well. Heck yeah. Yeah, they were trying to claim Kenny Omega is on the same level as Bret Hart and Edge. Because it was like Knott's Berry Farm did not slap. I'm sorry to hear that. Who was claiming this? It was some people on Twitter, man. I was just like, the dick writing is real, you know? Dick writing, man. They were like, Kenny Omega. I was just like, come on, man. Kenny Omega being on the same level as him. It's insulting, honestly, man. Like, come on. Like, what does he have that stands out, man? I don't see it. I want to see it. I want to see why people like Kenny Omega so much, but I just don't. Oh my gosh, man. Don't even... I don't want to make that poll, man, because if more people like Kenny Omega than Bret Hart or Edge, man, I'm gonna lose. Like, honestly, I don't get it, man. I really don't. He did. That's the worst part, man. That's so weird. It's so weird, man. He like rented rings from a I don't know if I can say that word, but it's similar to feet. And when you walk in a single file line, you know. X special. What the hell is an X special for? I'm gonna grab that other thing. I was like, what am I looking at? Yeah, man. Like I said, I can't do. I can't support people. I mean, like I said, I've watched his matches. I tried to like him, you know. Like I watch his matches. I just don't get it. I really don't. I wish I could. I wish I could be like, you know what? I see what you guys see in Kenny Omega, but flat out don't. I really don't. I've watched a couple. I ain't gonna lie. I did watch a lot of them. Back when, like I said, I try to enjoy his matches. I go into him with an open mind, but I just can't, you know. And then he does the same face. What is that? Like, what is it? That doesn't look cool. Like, I like Kazuchika Okada. I like Hiroshi Tanahashi. I like Tetsuya Naito. I like Shinsuke Nakamura. But I just couldn't like Kenny Omega. I really couldn't. Like, everybody else is cool. Freaking, what's his name? Top 5 Vince moments when he tore his quad. It's me, Austin. It was me all along. That moment. Oh, yeah. When he tells John Cena to keep it up. If you're not Caucasian, then leave. That was a good one. It's a lot of wild moments. When he dies by getting in the limo. And then comes back to that. Oh, Durag Vince, man. Durag Vince was OP. Top 10 anime characters. Dude, that was such a good freaking bit, man. Like, WWE was wild for no reason. He really stole Big Show's dad's casket while they were having a funeral, man. It's so crazy, man. WWE. What about when Big Boss Man and Undertaker wrestled in a Hell in a Cell and they fucking hanged Big Boss Man for no reason? That shit was crazy, man. It really was. If I don't watch AEW, it was basically like watching NXT from 2019. Well, that's really what it is. Everybody from NXT in 2019 is there now. Ooh, no, yeah. So the poll was, or the question was, top best Canadian wrestler ever, or something like that. And everybody was like Bret Hart, Edge, Owen Hart, Christian, Chris Benoit, and then people were like Kenny Omega, and I was just like, get the hell out of here with that bullshit. Easily Chris Jericho's actually from the US. He was born in the US. He lived in Canada. Like, you hear that list, man, and then people were like, Kenny Omega, like, no. He is not on that level, man. And then I've seen some Wrestle Kingdom pay-per-views. Don't get me wrong. They're pretty good, but they're not as amazing as everybody says they are. Like, come on. Kenny Omega probably is getting paid that much for AEW right now. About $5 million. For no reason. No reason. Like, if I was a wrestling promoter and I had, you gave me a budget of 20 million. 20 million. And I can pick anybody to do. Anybody to come to this roster. Dude, Taker had a 1 hour freaking speech. He looked like a pastor up there. That was a good speech though, man. It was Undertaker, you know, it's my childhood. Dude, top 5 wrestling promotions right now. Yeah, I'll answer that right now. But you know, people are hating on Undertaker for what he said about like the new generations. Kenny Omega, no. If I had a 20 million budget, I'd take. Who would I take? What he said, I can't remember what he said exactly, but he was talking shit about the younger generation. He was like, these people are soft, this, that, and this. Like, back in my day, we would beat up people if they did this. We don't play video games and shit like that. And I'm just like, that's why nobody these days looks intimidating. Why do you think Seth Rollins got attacked? Like, why do you think he got attacked by a fan? He doesn't look intimidating. Like, get out of here. And then not only that, the worst part is when he got attacked, they interviewed him, and Seth Rollins was like, I feared for my life. I was like, man, even if you did fear for your life, wouldn't you fucking lie and be like, don't do that shit again or I'll kick your ass, you know? Like, come on. Now that just, what's it called, enables people. They're gonna be like, oh, he's gonna be scared of me if I come and jump at him, you know? Keith Lee, that was a gangster, man. I wouldn't want to. He's so nice. Use a password to open. There was a post that said Keith Lee looks like the type of person to he said that Keith Lee looks like the type of person who would read Garfield and chuckle, talking about, I wonder what Garfield would do next. What current WWE star could you fade up? Let's see. We should do that. We should do a tier list on whose ass I could beat from the WWE roster. Kick is behind. Sloppy Husky. Give that boy a shout out, man. That was a gangster. He gonna blow up on you? Who gonna blow up on me, man? Oh, the Voltorb. Yeah. How you doing, Chewy? Or Jesus, whichever you prefer. He'd be playing Minecraft. He'd be playing Pokemon. What else you be playing? South Park Stick of Truth. Quaker Oats vibes. That's what's up, man. Good to hear from you. Oh, hell yeah. I love Slash. Look at that. Borderlands. We got to continue playing Borderlands. We never beat it. I guess Water Gun. We'll get rid of Water Gun. We should do that tier list. WWE roster tier list. WWE roster tier list of whose ass I can beat. Hey, all I'm saying is, Michael, you know this. Brock Lesnar has not once ever in his life beat my ass. All right, tell her I said what's up. Tell her I have a page lurking on her. I'm supporting all the homies. Not a single time, never. It's never happened. All right, thanks for stopping by, Jesus. No, yeah, but like, I don't know why Tony Khan did not hire the Briscoes. That would have been the first tag team I would have bought. Besides, like, how you gonna go for the Young Bucks, man? Get out of here, the Young Bucks. I would have gone for the Briscoes and immediately pushed them against FTR. The Revival, easily. That would have been big money. The way they did it was stupid, man. Ooh, coughing. They could have made some easy money, man. Briscoes. And then they got Jay Lethal. They got Jay Lethal. You know what he's doing? He's on a fucking losing streak. Get out of here, man. Jay Lethal, man. Who else does AEW got that they're fucking throwing? A lot of good wrestlers that they got that they're just wasting. And people are like, yeah, they went to AEW. It's gonna be good. I'm like, as much faith as I want to have in AEW to succeed, man. Just bad. Like, wrestling in general is bad. WWE is bad too. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not all WWE, you know. Fuck them. Like, how can you fuck up Samoa Joe? Like, how are you gonna fire him twice? Samoa Joe. Samoa fucking Joe, man. So ridiculous. Like, it's insulting. Braun Breaker's a fucking beast, man. That fool's gangster, man. That fool's gonna be the future. I like Cameron Grimes a lot. He used to be Trevor Lee in TNA. That dude was cool. LA Knight was cool. He was Eli Drake. Walter, but why the fuck did they change his name to Gunther? Get out of here. Who else is there on TNA or from NXT? Dolph Ziggler's NXT World Champion right now. I don't know, man, but they got rid of Toni Storm for no reason as well. WWE. I don't get it, you know. Though she walked away, she didn't get fired or nothing. She quit. She has OnlyFans now, I guess. Be like, I'll just wait for the leaks, right? Oh yeah, who else is there though? Like WWE? No, I don't. WWE, like, it's so... And they let Cesaro go! How? Why? How do you let Cesaro go? How do you let William Regal go? You know what I'm saying? So insulting. Hey, thanks for the gift here to Sabonis. That's my boy Sabonis, man. Shout out Jesus. Thanks for the gift sub, man. No, yeah, man. It's just wrestling. Wrestling is I can't even come up with a word, man, to describe it. It pisses me off. Like, they got some good ass wrestlers, but they just don't know what to do with them, man. It's so annoying, man. Thanks for the gift sub. I don't even think you're subbed yourself, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let me see. Who else is there in AEW that they're just like fucking up? Like, come on, nobody wants to see a tag team between Dean Ambrose and Daniel Bryan. Get the fuck out of here. And, like, they're just gonna forget about Eddie Kingston like that? Double D's, yo. Dean Ambrose, Daniel Bryan, and their manager's William Regal. I mean, William Regal's cool. Like, I mean, I would love to have seen Daniel Bryan and William Regal paired, and they get like somebody else, someone cool. Like, let's see, who could fit in with that group in AEW? That would be cool. Maybe FTR. FTR with the with Daniel Bryan and Regal, that'd be cool. But I feel like FTR needs to leave AEW. They won the tag titles and then lost them in their first defense, I believe, against the Young Bucks. That was fucking horrible. And then Young Bucks lost it to the Death Triangle, Pentagon Zero, and what's it called? Phoenix. I mean, I like Pentagon and Phoenix. They were like my favorites in Lucha Underground. But like, why are they paired with Neville? You know what I'm saying? Or Pac. And then Pac, man. Remember when AEW was starting up and Pac confronted Adam Page and they were going to be like the two top stars? And then he no-showed their first event because he was supposed to have a match against Page, but they never, they changed it. So he was like, nah, fuck that. They got Cien Almas is doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, just going to AEW isn't going to be a good thing, you know what I'm... Keith Lee is there, and he's like, okay. Adam Page is the best wrestler since Undertaker. If Adam Page was the only person wrestling in the world right now, he still would not be the best wrestler in the world. He does not feel like a world champion, man. He does not at all. He's their world champion. He doesn't feel like it. Like how is he gonna feud with Adam Cole? And how is Adam Cole gonna agree to lose to Orange Cassidy? Like, how do you have Orange Cassidy beat all these people who have so much hype behind him? I actually don't even like Adam Cole, to be honest. I don't like Adam Cole at all. I never did. Even in Ring of Honor, I remember watching him. I always loved Jay Lethal, Michael Elgin, Tommaso Ciampa when he was there for a bit, Dominic Dijakovic, Cassidy, man. Yeah, man. And I always hated Cole. I never thought he was cool. Nothing, man. Where am I supposed to go? Or you found the secret stairway? You know? That guy's dragging Pokemon. Yeah, so I think wrestling is a joke these days. Though there were some good matches tonight, I ain't gonna lie. Cody and Seth was good. Owens and Austin was great. Who else was there? Bianca and Becky was decent. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really care for the women's matches, but that one was pretty good. Do you have the password? Where's your boss? What other matches happened? Dang, it was so sad. Rick Boogs, man, he had a we turned up the power of a radio signal for broadcast nationwide. The very thought excites me. Rick Boogs had Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso on his shoulders, and then his knee just gave out and he got injured, man. I'm sure that they were supposed to win, Shinsuke and Rick Boogs, but accidents happen. It's not ballet, as Jim Ross used to say. I think they were supposed to win the titles, but he got injured. It was pretty. It sucks, you know. But Rick Boogs is a cool wrestler. He has a cool look to him. He looks kind of like the Vaudevillains, but like fused. Slowpoke tail, but it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. Slowpoke tail, okay. So I need another password. But yeah. And the Briscoes were like banished from wrestling for something they said years ago, man. The main issue with WWE is that they do too many rematches. I think I don't think rematches are the issue. The issue, honestly, for me, is that every match is overproduced, honestly, man. Like, you can tell it's cooperation, and they are told specifically what to do, what not to do, where to look, what not to look, what not to wear, where to wear, what direction to wipe their ass in, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Oh, I guess I got both passwords. Yeah, it's... I think they need freedom, just not too much freedom, because look at AEW. And it's sad. Did you hear about Jeff Hardy? Jeff Hardy at that indie show today? Today, I guess he was like out of it in a match, you know, like I guess he's on something. It's sad, you know. It's Jeff Hardy. We all grew up watching. We all grew up loving it. We all did the fucking dance, you know. And it's sad, honestly. Just seeing him. It's like at this point, he should just retire. Like, nobody wants to see him freaking. Nobody wants to keep seeing him if he's just gonna show up under the influence of something every time. And it's not like other wrestlers weren't ever under the influence while wrestling, but for him, it's been 12 years since Victory Road, right? Jeff Hardy sober, yeah, pretty much, man. It's been 12 years since Victory Road, where he showed up and Sting just fucking pinned him and was like, we ain't doing this shit, you know? And he got fired by WWE recently because he wasn't right. He apparently passed the test for the drug test, you know? But like, if that was the case, why was he still like that right now, you know? Yeah, man. I'm hoping he gets better, you know? Something has to be going on in his life for him to be doing that stuff. Dang, what happened there? What is this bird? Murkrow. The password is Hail Giovanni. God. Oh, hail Plankton.